I'm not sure. I'm going to do that intro again because I'm not sure of timing. Hey guys, WrathOfSlowbro here, and it's been a while. I'm not sure if you've noticed my uploads at all if you're watching this video, but I haven't uploaded in a solid week, apart from that little Call of Duty clip. Sorry about that, I just thought it was quite funny, so I thought I'd post it. And I enjoy a bit of Call of Duty, so what is the problem? Now, I haven't been very active in the battling world. I haven't been doing too much, and recently I've been having my arse kicked a lot. So I've been quite off with it because I haven't been enjoying having my arse kicked constantly. Oh, okay, bye. But yeah, I haven't really enjoyed it, and it stressed me out that I couldn't record a good battle either because I was getting my arse kicked. I'm fine to get my arse kicked, but it was just a whitewash, and I was just it wasn't interesting battles at all. It was just me getting decimated. Even though, actually no, not decimated, I'm going to say destroyed, because decimated means 1 in 10. But anyway, this is a battle against Shane. We haven't battled in a while, so thank you, Shane. Your YouTube link and Tumblr link will be in the description, and I hope you guys go follow him and battle him, all that jazz. But this is the team I built probably about a week ago, and I played on Showdown. It was fantastic, so, you know, I built it. It isn't around one of the new megas, I'm afraid. I tried a couple of new megas, and they're okay. But anyway, I'll tell you what I am bringing. I am bringing Swishy, the Rotom Wash, if you've recognised that before. I'm bringing Heat Run, the Heat Ran. I am bringing Galaxy, the Starmie. I am bringing Catch This, the Mega Alakazam. I'm bringing Short Wings, the Dragonite. And finally, I am bringing Darlu, the Gallade. So Darlu is actually named after someone on Tumblr called Boo2 Darlu. They are three Pokemon named after them. And originally it was going to be a Camerupt called Boo. But the team I made with Mega Camerupt was absolutely awful. I still have that team and I'm happy to use it, but it was just awful and I was getting my ass kicked left, right and centre. So I decided something different, and I've gone through for Darlu, who is my Gallade, and he's basically like a wall breaker for me. Anyway, against Shane, he is packing a Pidgeot, a Gardevoir, a Ninetales, a Jolteon, a Garchomp and a Gengar. So let's get this battle underway. I wanted to lead with Heatran, but for my rocks, but I couldn't do that because, you know, possible Garchomp lead with the Earthquake, which would have destroyed me. Anyway, yeah, he does lead with the Garchamp, as it's called, as his nickname. I like that nickname. That's probably one of my favourite nicknames. It's kind of punny within the name, but yeah. Now I lead with Rotom Wash, and I go straight for the Will-O-Wisp, which he does very well to predict, and he goes out into Jamie Foxx's Ninetales. Now I was quite scared of this thing because obviously Drought, and I can't remember what modifiers Drought gives to the Pokemon. So like, I don't know. I didn't really want my Rotom Wash taking too hard of a hit. So I withdraw and I go out into the Heatran because I can pretty much absorb anything this thing wants to do to me. As you're about to see here, even though Heatran is physically defensive, he goes for a Solar Beam. Look at this damage, right? Solar Beam is one of the hardest hitting grass moves, considering the fact it takes 2 turns normally and obviously one in the sun. It does a grand total of 13 damage. So even as a physically defensive beast, Heatran absorbs that easily. So yeah, that's that. And he goes for Confuse Ray, and I actually realised, looking at our movesets, I don't think we can even touch each other, to be honest. But he goes for Confuse Ray, and, well, Heat Run is going to go for the Stealth Rocks, as you see. But, yeah, he confused me, but you're going to see confusion didn't matter in the slightest. He might as well just calm-minded or something in this, because luck was not on his side. I absolutely didn't care. Heat Run is just a beast. I go for a Protect just to scout, but I didn't really need it. I was just trying to steal out the sun, to be honest. But he goes for a Flamethrower, and that's obviously not going to hit me because Protect. And he goes for a Calm Mind. Now, here I was like, are you predicting a switch? Because, well, we can't touch each other. So, you know, going Calm Mind is going to be pretty much useless. But anyway, I'm confused again, but it doesn't matter. But I go for a Lava Plume. Now, in the sun, resisted, calm-minded. It's nothing really. It's not as bad as the Solar Beam earlier, but it's still nothing. Anyway, he goes for a Flamethrower, and I got my Flash Fire boost. That's where I realised at this point we can't touch each other in terms of damage. So I'm just going to start spamming Lava Plumes, because Lava Plume, if he switches and I get a 30% burn, fantastic. Because it's like Scald, it's like 30%, but it's way more than 30%. Because it's always Sod's Law, you know, you just get hit by it. So I'm going to go for Lava Plume. And love and behold, that 30% chance. I'm sorry, Shane, but oh well, shit happens. So yeah, I burned the Garchamp, so it's basically neutered it. But even still, like, Garchamp's got an incredible attack stat, and it's Stab, Earthquake. I didn't want to risk it, so I go out into Swishy, which, you know, it's not hard to predict an out switch of a 4 times effective move. But yeah, he goes for Dragon Claw, and I eat that up because of the burn. So I'm actually a specially defensive Swishy. I prefer specially defensive Rotom, but anyway, he goes for a crunch just to try and hit me with something else, but that does nothing. So I'm going to go for Hex. I love running Hex on my Rotom Marsh. I don't know why, it just really works, and you're going to see that in this battle. And that is enough to polish off the Garchomp, and that is a major threat going to my team. I can't deal very well with Garchomps. No matter what the team, I can't deal well with them. And especially Lumberry sets, I hate them. Then it goes down to Jamie Foxx, and well, I'm pretty sure I switch here. Do I switch? No, I don't switch. I go straight up for the T-Bolt just for some damage on this thing. It isn't calm-minded, so it's going to do something. But it goes out into the Gardevoir. Now, I've never seen a Gardevoir set like this, because normally they're Scarf sets, or they're just all-out attacking sets with, like, max HP, because they're not very fast. But, yeah, it's lefty, so I'm assuming that is some kind of wall. And I looked into Gardevoir, and it's physically awful. You can't take a physical hit. And it's specially defensive, like, for its defense. If you're going to go defensive, it's specially defensive. Anyway, we both swap out Willows here, so double Willow for both of us. Well, he synchronises me, but he's already burnt me. So I don't know what other abilities guy I can get. I'm pretty sure he gets Trace, or is that, I'm not sure if that's its Mega Form or not. But you know, Synchronise does not work. But I'm going to go straight up for the Hex here because that's double power boosted. It's either 120 or 130 after the boost. I can't remember because I'm not sure if it's 60 or 65 normally. So yeah, a super effective 120 or 130 base power hit. That's gonna hurt. But he does have speed. Obviously, goes for Psychic. I probably would have done more if it was Psy Shock because I am especially defensive. But I go for Hex, and that is Gardevoir gone. And at the moment, I know it's a pretty short battle, and I do offer a rematch to Shane because, well, you're going to see in a minute why it's so short. But anyway, it goes down to Penny. But I know this for a fact. This thing is to respect. I've faced it before, so I was like, yeah, I'll let Rotom go down here, see what he goes into, and I can work a switch around that. But he goes for a T-Bolt, just for a stab move, finishing me off, which is all good. So I was like, I'm going to go into Short Wings here. I've still got my Marble Scale, so I'm going to D-Dance. And as you can see, Thunderbolt, it does a fair chunk. So without my Marble Scale, that'll probably take me into mid-yellow, low yellow range. But no, I go for a D-Dance, and I'm at +1 speed, +1 attack. And this really is where the game changes for me. I go for a D-Claw now. I'm going to outspeed a Jolteon, and Jolteon is frail. So down goes the Jolteon, and as I got my rocks up, I think this is a hyper offense team, so he doesn't really have spinners, he doesn't really have walls. So once you get something set up on a hyper offense team, normally it's really bad and it's really hard to counter. But no, this is the Mega Pidgeot. I haven't actually faced a Mega Pidgeot yet on Showdown or in game, but I'm not going to judge it from this because, well, you get your stat boost from a Mega it's either at the end of the first turn or the turn after. I don't know how quite it works, but you know, by the time you're using your second move as a Mega, you've got your stat boosts. So yep, he is going to go down because it's just a basic Pidgeot stats. But I do like Mega Pidgeot's sprite. It's very nice. Anyway, Hermione's going to come in. Sash is now broken if it had it, and Dragon Claw's enough to kill it. But I wasn't quite sure what the Sun does to a Pokemon. Like a fire type. I wasn't sure what boost it was. I'm pretty sure it's just defense boost and attack boosts. But yeah, I was kind of like, do I make this a 5-0? Am I really going to be that guy? So I go for an E-Speed, just in case he gets some weird speed modifier that I completely forget about. That's going to take Jamie Foxx out for the range it's at. It's pretty frail, and it's a +1. But yeah, that is going to be the end of that battle. Now, thank you, Shane, for the battle. I'm sorry if that was a bit of a whitewash, but I haven't recorded a battle, and that was my first good game in a while, so sorry about that, but yeah, thank you. So what I'm going to do now is that is actually my first battle with this team, and if you're new around here and you don't know, I do 3 battles of a team, and then I scrap them basically. I'm thinking of bumping up to 4, and yeah, if you want to challenge this team, just say to me you want a mixed tier battle, maximum 3 OU. I can take battles from here, Tumblr, Twitter, whatever you go through, I'll take battles there because I get all the notifications, all that jazz. But yeah, max of 3 OU, because I believe the only thing I'm not sure about in my tiers is the Alakazam. Mega Alakazam is in the borderline, but I've never seen one used, so I'm guessing that's UU. But if you want to correct me on that, feel free. I will completely understand if it's not UU. So yeah, if you want to battle me, hit me up. I will accept any battle. So go for it, and I'll post all. If you challenge me, I'll post it. You could 6-0 me. I'll post it. That is just how I work. I am going to leave a QOTV. I haven't left one in ages because it's been like a week. So yeah, get ready for QATV, and that QATV is, what are you asking Santa for this year? Now, I'm not going to be a little rascal because I don't know if kids watch this channel, but what are you asking for Santa this year? And if you're a bit older, you know what I mean by Santa. But what is Santa bringing you? Hopefully, are you on his good list? Because I don't know if I'm on the good list. I hope I'm on the good list. I think I've been good this year. So yeah, let me know, guys, in the YouTube section, and Tumblr section. And if I like your answer the most if I get more than one answer and I like your answer the most, you can get yourself a competitive Slowbro, the one I use myself and destroy with. So yeah, if you want a chance to win a competitive Slowbro, as long as there's more than one answer, give me a QATV. So, you know, just for that chance. I'm pretty sure it's pretty worth it leaving a few letters for a competitive Slowbro. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been my first video in ages. I hope to get at least one more out before Christmas. So, have a good Christmas season, guys. I hope you're having great times. Thank you so much for watching. Slowbro, out.